So the second coming will last for 33 years for us to get through second birth. I have been doing the 45-day challenge for a year now. I'm still working full time too, so maybe it will take me longer. My heart wants it to go faster, but I trust God in God's perfect timing for me. What's your comments on that, Brother Lama?
Well, you answered your own within the question.
There's the
Penny's,
question right there.
yeah, Penny's very. I can see. Penny's very astute. So, Penny, you're right on track, sister. Don't don't worry. You're deep enough into second birth not to be concerned. But as she brings up an important point, you got to understand everybody that if you were here and a lot of you were on the 11:11 broadcast, and make sure if you haven't seen that, you want to go back and see it and share it with everybody that you can. Number one. Number two, all of us are so blessed to be here, and the 33 years are just starting. But you got to understand, most people that are going to hear about what we're speaking about today and what we talked about on 11:11, they're going to be 3 or 4 years down the road before they even begin to hear that, and they still got plenty of time. They're still going to have plenty of time. So that shows you where Abba's mercy and grace definitely comes in. Now, that being said, I don't know about you guys. I want to make sure I'm all the way over on the other side as much as I can. The biggest reason for that is ask yourself, the people who are in denial of growing spiritually, imagine that part of this is like teaching the cat litter where to do its business, to put it in the litter box and rub its nose in it in order to wake it up. When the more unconscious our loved ones are, our friends and family, when they wake up, who do you think they're all of a sudden going to turn to? They're going to actually turn to the very person, like Jimmy said in the beginning, that you wasn't a prophet in that family. Guess what? All of a sudden, they're going to wake up and they're going to know. What they think is weird now, what they think might even be, oh, are you following that devil Lama or whatever they're saying? It doesn't matter, right? But when they wake up, better know this. Who do you think they're going to turn to? I've seen it in my own family the last couple of years, guys. I've been training for 54 years in this life alone, sharing the teachings for 4 decades. I still have people waking up around me. Who do you think now they turn to? They turn to the Lama. But to them, I might be their brother. I might be their father. I might be their grandfather, right? They're going to turn to you. The very people that are poking at you now, poking the bear, so to speak, they're going to be turned. Now, I'm asking you, how far on the other side do you want to be when that happens? Don't you want to be able to give them understanding? Well, here's what Jimmy's done for you guys. He's made it so easy. If you become a professional inviter, you have been blessed with things you can't even imagine. David Paul started 35 years ago. The Lama started 54 years ago. Do you think there were things like internet and smartphone and wizards in marketing like Jimmy Swin around when we started? No. We still got the word out, but it went out like a trickle. And then it went out like a hose pipe. Now we're putting it out like a fire hydrant. And you better believe we're cranking that baby up. Where do you want to be? Ask yourselves when your loved ones wake up. Where do you want to be?